She didn't bother wasting time checking into the hotel. She parked at the mountain and locked her laptop, blueprints, and files in the trunk. Soon she was riding the chairlift, breathing the clean mountain air. Knowing she couldn't access everything immediately, even if she wanted to, gave her a lightness she didn't know she possessed, despite the skis, boots, and heavy jacket weighing her down. Not that she was entirely free. A vibration buzzed in her pocket. No doubt someone from the office who didn't know what "unavailable" meant. She used her teeth to yank off her mitten and pulled out the phone. The name on the caller ID made her groan. She knew she shouldn't answer, even as she did. "I can't talk," she said, with her mouth full of mitten. "Samantha? Is that you?" She could picture Jim eyeing the phone to check that it was really her name lit up on the screen, his nose wrinkling in that face he made whenever something didn't go according to plan, which of course happened all the time. He walked around the boardroom as though the chairs permanently smelled. Sam pulled the mitten out of her mouth and gripped it tightly. "I can't talk," she repeated. "What the hell is going on? Is this about work?" "No, Samantha, this is about the voicemail you left me at 6 o'clock this morning." "If it's not about work, then I can't talk." She paused. "And even if it is about work, I still can't talk." "What are you doing? What's that noise? Samantha, where are you?" She wedged the phone up under her helmet so it was secure against her ear and tugged the mitten back on her hand before it froze. "I have to go," she said. He switched tracks, his voice dripping into that "I am not an asshole" register he used with clients right after he'd just been an asshole. "Samantha," he soothed, "I know we've had our ups and downs, but we have to talk about this. You can't leave me a message like that and then vanish." Sam's eyes widened as the top of the mountain surged closer. She was running out of time. "No, seriously, Jim, I have to get off the phone. I'm about to—" The guy next to her nudged her shoulder. "Look, lady, are you planning to ride this thing back down or what?" Sam swung her feet off the bar and lifted it overhead. Too soon, the ground zoomed up and the chair banked down, and then she was standing, the back of the chair hitting her calves and nudging her forward. Just like riding a bike, she reminded herself as she glided down the embankment, the phone still lodged by her ear. Jim's baritone droned on. "Samantha, what are you doing? Are you going to be at the office later? I'll take you to lunch and we can talk this through like adults." "I'm not at the office, and no, you can't take me to lunch, today or any other day." "What the hell has gotten into you?" "Not you anymore," she thought wryly as she skated away from the top of the lift. But that definitely wasn't on the script that she'd practiced for herself in the car. "Listen, Jim, I know this may come as a surprise, but I trust we can both handle this as professionals. We have a long history of working together, and I value your contributions." It came out less gracefully than it had in her head. Condescending. The word you're looking for is condescending. But she plowed on. "I mean it this time. We really are done." "I value your contributions?" Jim snorted over the phone. "Come to the office, Samantha. Let's at least do lunch." But Sam wasn't going to let him wear her down this time. "There's nothing more to talk about. I'm hanging up now." "Stop!" he demanded. "You can't just—" "I'm your boss, Jim," she interrupted. She heard the air hissing out from between his teeth. "I see how it is. You tell me that won't be a problem until you conveniently decide to pull rank." Sam stood up straighter. "Let's not make this personal. I'd like you to get Marie and Cody to run the numbers again before the 2 o'clock. Loop me in on the minutes. We have to be ready with our strategy the second the purchase goes through."